Hello and welcome to another video where I bring forward people from the Bible era, saints, Jesus, Mother Mary, St. John the Baptist, Martha, Lazarus, and many more, and also the angelic realm, let's not forget them, and also I bring forward God and he has decided to come forward on a regular basis with these videos, and he is here with me right now. And so I'm just going to ask him to come closer and we're going to start talking his words. He is saying to me that this has become one of his biggest joys, to be able to communicate with your world, and he feels that the words that he is bringing forward is bringing forward some questions in the minds of many, but also some comfort in others. And he would like to talk about what his thoughts are on the questions that he's picked up from our world. And he is saying that he wishes to answer as many questions as he possibly can, and he's telling me that he will not only answer questions that he has picked up on this video, but he is asking Gail to be available on the questions that come forward on the comments of the video, because he will be available to me to answer any future questions that come forward after viewing this video. One of the things that he has noticed about people who have been viewing these videos is that some people have a question in their mind as to whether Gail is real, and whether she is, and Gail is me, and whether she is actually connecting to God. And he would like to make this statement, and he's saying that he wants to make this statement very clear to people. He's saying that there was a time when I spoke to Elijah, I spoke to Moses, I spoke to many of the prophets, I spoke to Mother Mary, I spoke to St. John the Baptist. I have spoken to many people in your world, and each time that I have spoken, there have been people around those people that have come clean with the words, and they have doubted the words from myself. And these words, I feel, are important, not only important that people hear them, but also I want to sort of confirm that these words are authentic, and that I am actually standing very close to Gail and I'm planting the words into her mind, and she is able to hear the words and then she speaks them. And I take great comfort from working with Gail, because she is highly tuned and highly able to hear my voice and hear the words, because she has been practicing this ability for many years. And he's saying that he is very impressed with my ability to hear those words. And he wants to confirm that, yes, I am speaking to Gail, and that I am looking forward to bringing forward more revelations from my world. I'm looking forward to inspiring many people to help them understand my words. He's saying that this has been a long time in the planning, and a long time for him to think about how he can manage this new way of working. And he's saying that if you were to go back to the 1800s, he's saying this was the time when the beginnings of this planning was in place, as to how we make a difference in our world. And he's saying that this planning has been repeatedly, where there's been lives given to different people where they can support Gail. There has been people who have become mediums that also have heard my voice and heard from me. And he says that I want to state very clearly that we are in a new era. And this era is about hearing my words. And there isn't going to be a thick, deep curtain between my world and yours. Now I am coming forward because he says that he really wants to be in your life. He's saying that he wants to help you. He wants to hear your prayers, and he wants to be magnanimous in everything that you do. One of the things that he has a great joy of is when people pray or when people embrace his world. And he feels that he wants to let people know that the reason why he's doing this is because he wants more people to embrace his world. He wants more people to hear his words, and he feels that this is the best way forward. He says that if you were to consider some of the other videos that Gail has put out onto this channel, he says that you will see that she has not only connected to me, she has connected to many other people in my world. And he's saying that this is a time where I am lifting the veil and I am going to be more present in your lives. And he's saying that he really wants people to understand that no longer is there going to be an absence from my world where you do not sense me or feel me around you. That is going to change, he's saying, and now I am going to be in your lives. Because first and foremost, he says it is important that mankind evolves to a higher level, and this can only be done with my help. I have to come closer to you, and I have to become more part of your lives in order for you to evolve and become a more higher evolved soul. It is my wish that we now pray. And I bow my head and put my hands together, and he says, it is my wish that all of mankind seek out my world, that understand that I truly exist. Know that there is love in my heart for each one of you, and believe in the words that are being given here today. It is my wish that all of mankind evolves, that become wiser and understand how to be kind and loving to each one of you. It is my wish that all of mankind embrace my world, love my world, and be part of my world as much as I wish to be part of yours. And so this is a very interesting video. God is very clearly saying that he wants to make a statement that he is he's very real, and these words are very real. And so I have to thank you, God, for confirming this, because this is I am aware that people will doubt my credibility, and I don't. Obviously, I don't want people to doubt my credibility, but equally, I have to do this because I'm doing this for God, and I don't want to let him down. So anyway, I hope you enjoy these videos, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you. Goodbye.